Welcome to this healing meditation on forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the 3 universal laws and is absolutely required for a full level of healing through body, mind and soul. Forgiveness is one of those things that can elude us because for some reason we feel like that's going to make whatever's happened in our lives completely okay. Forgiveness is so much more than that. This is about not saying that it's okay, but saying that we can let it go. That we are okay and ready and willing to move on and not have it as part of our vibration, our life, our being anymore. This meditation is specifically dedicated to help you forgive. Whether it's yourself, somebody that you know, or an event that's happened in your life. Just bring in 3 big breaths into your body, bringing in light everywhere and letting it go. We're going to take 2 more breaths in. And as you let this last breath out, you're going to find yourself in a beautiful meditation room. It's a square room. It has wood paneling all around the walls. There are 4 very large windows in the middle of each wall, which looks out to 4 different seasons. Facing the north is summer. Facing the east is autumn. Facing the south, winter. And facing the west, spring. There is a beautiful big tapestry carpet underneath you. It's very warm and very soft and very comfortable. And as you sit down on it, you can feel the beautiful energy of the 4 seasons and the 4 energies of the planet holding you. To bring in this beautiful energy of forgiveness, we're going to call in some beautiful archangelics. These archangelics are here to hold space, to help you feel safe, and to help transmute whatever you choose to release. We're going to call in the archangels of Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Sandalphon, and Metatron, and they are going to hold the 6 directions through this time. As you sit down on your beautiful, comfortable, warm carpet, and as you feel the love and the connection that you have to your surroundings and to the angels that are holding space for you, you give yourself a beautiful opportunity to let go of stuff that you've been holding on to. Now, firstly, just allow yourself to bring another version of you in. The version of you that is incomplete. The version of you that's holding on to something that you dearly want to let go of. And the version of you that is really, really ready to let it go. Just take a look at yourself in this beautiful space. And I want you to invite this beautiful universal energy of forgiveness down through both of you. Through the top of your heads, through your neck, your shoulders, all the way down your arms, out your fingertips. Let this beautiful universal law of forgiveness come through your torso, your abdomen, your pelvis, all the way down your legs and out your feet into the earth, down, down, down into the earth. We just keep inviting these waves and waves and waves of forgiveness energy. You don't need to know how to do this, you just ask. Allow this energy to come through. And as you look at yourself in front of you, just have a look and see what parts of you are struggling with this. If there's any area of the body that this energy is struggling with, just very gently place your hands on the other part of you, whether it be your shoulders, your head, wherever it might be. And just allow that energy to flow freely through your hands and down through you, the other you that's standing in front of you, that is really needing this love and really needing this forgiveness. Let yourself forgive all the things that you perceive that you've done wrong. For all the things that you've said to yourself that are not in love. For all the things that you've done to yourself that have harmed you, or hurt you, or judged you. Allow this beautiful forgiveness energy to flow, flow, flow. And just observe the other part of you, the part of you that's standing in front of you, and just see what's happening. If there's a part that's getting stuck, just gently place your hands there and help it to flow, help it to release. And as you feel and see the other part of you relax and release with forgiveness, feel it in your own body and allow it to release. And as you see the part of you that's in front of you that is completely filled with forgiveness and love, allow that part of you to fully integrate into you. Allow that part of you to step forward and to become who you are. Let the fully integrated you, full of forgiveness energy, become one. Keep allowing this forgiveness energy to flow. And feel how different the healed you feels. You're probably not going to remember everything you need to forgive yourself for, but just remember this feeling. The more you do this for yourself, the less those things matter. The more you allow yourself to be forgiven for everything that you perceive you've done and for everything that you think you'll do. you give yourself permission to let these things go, whether it's conscious or unconscious. As you start to feel more whole, just give yourself a minute to feel the energy of being complete. Next, I want you to have a person, one person, who you have perceived to have brought you harm, to have hurt you. A person that you feel that you haven't been able to let go of yet. And with their higher self's permission, we ask for that forgiveness energy to come down through you, through your hands, and out to that person. Just allow it to flow. Just bring it through you. You don't have to talk about this anymore. You don't have to process this anymore. This person does not need to know how you feel. They already know. Just send them forgiveness. This forgiveness of setting you free. This forgiveness of allowing you to move on. Whether this person remains in your life or not. Whatever has happened, you are now ready to start again. Feel your hands warming with this beautiful forgiveness energy. And just observe. Observe the effect on the other person. If that person's higher self has not given you permission, then you may send it to the memory that you have of that person, because that memory is yours. And keep it coming. The waves of forgiveness energy, just keep it moving and moving and moving. Feel how strong and powerful those waves of forgiveness energy through your body are. The person in front of you will usually do one of two things. They will either fade away in front of you, or they will stay. If they fade away, you can thank them and let them go. If they stay, you have a choice. You can keep them there, or you can walk away. If you feel like you need to keep them there, you may need to repeat this a few times. If you feel ready to walk away, then keep facing them and take 2 steps backwards. If you are seated, stand up and just let yourself move gently away from that other person. If that other person stays there, feel free to temporarily leave this beautiful meditation room and give them the space to leave themselves. If they follow you, ask Archangel Michael to come through and cut any cords and ties between you. Pull out any cords from your body and then allow yourself to walk away. Give yourself a couple of moments as you walk outside the meditation room to just breathe. And it will be empty. You may repeat this as often as you need for the same person or multiple people in your life. Now, if there are any situations or events that are holding you back, that are impacting you negatively, and that you feel that you can't let go of because you feel wronged or hurt or judged, bring that scene in, bring the event in to the meditation room and repeat the process. Bring in beautiful forgiveness energy all the way from source through the top of your head. Make sure it's still flowing through your feet and into the ground, deep, deep into the ground. And then allow it to flow out your hands and send it strongly and with purpose to that event and situation. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. There is no need to dwindle over any of the details. There is no need to talk to anyone or anything associated with this event. Just know that you are now ready, willing and able to let it go and to move on. Keep sending the energy, keep sending it, let it flow. There are probably multiple people in this event or situation, and that's okay. Just keep sending the forgiveness energy to the event, the situation, and all the people involved. Remembering that everything that we get involved in our lives, every event that comes to us, is actually about us, for our healing, for our growth. And the people in this event, in this situation, they are just signposts to teach us about us. teach you about you. Like the forgiveness for the person, you will find this event fade, or it will stay. You may then choose to walk away from the event if it stays, or you may need to repeat the process. If you walk away and it stays there, keep walking. And just take yourself outside the door of the meditation room. If the event seems to follow you, you may ask Archangel Michael again to come in and cut the cords between you and this event and all the people. And when you feel that released from your body, as the cords are removed from you, feel free to walk away and walk outside the meditation room. Stand outside the door and breathe. And when you're ready, go back into the room, and the room will again be empty. Take a seat in the middle of the room and feel the beautiful energy of forgiveness everywhere in the room. If there's any energies that are left behind from yourself or the other person or the event, we ask that Archangel Metatron take those energies up into the light for healing now. You will feel the room get lighter and freer and more peaceful. And when you're ready, thank all the archangels for holding space for us. You may get up and walk out of the meditation room for now. Wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes.